Welcome to this episode of Brainbusters. I'm Alton. Today our three contestants are Sam, Joe, and Christopher Michael Friedlander. This game is played in 3 rounds. In the first round, there are 3 categories with 3 questions. The person with control of the board picks a category and point value, and I'll read the question. If you know the answer, you raise your hand. The person who raises their hand first with the right answer will get the points. You may only answer a question once. Before we start, we're going to take a minute to meet our contestants. Sam, tell me something about yourself.
I like turtles.
Joe, tell us something about yourself. Okay, Christopher Michael Friedlander, tell me something about yourself.
I stab things for sport.
Sam, since you're the oldest, you can go first.
Instruments for 200.
Okay, this family of instruments includes a saxophone, clarinet, and flute. Chris?
Brass.
No.
Oh, God, I know this one.
Anyone else?
Wind.
Could you be more specific?
Can you name the instruments again?
Saxophone, clarinet, and flute.
Woodwind.
Correct.
Word.
Okay, Sam, since you got that right, you can continue.
Baby animals, 200.
Okay. What is a baby bear called?
Cub.
That is correct.
Word.
Okay. Sam, since you got that right, you can choose again.
City names for 200.
Okay. The Windy City. Chris?
Chicago.
Correct.
No, not correct.
Okay. Chris, you get to choose?
Instruments 300.
Okay. This family of instruments includes piano, drums, and tambourine.
Percussion.
Correct. Okay. Chris, you get to choose next.
City names 300.
Okay. Mile High City.
Denver, Colorado.
Correct. Okay, Chris, since you got that right, you get to choose
Baby
again.
animals 300.
Okay. What is a baby kangaroo called?
Joey.
Correct? Okay. Sam, since you got that right, you get to choose next.
You choose.
I choose.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do baby animals for 100. What is a baby cow called? Chris?
Calf.
Correct. Okay, Chris, you get to choose.
City names 100.
Okay, the Big Apple. Chris, I saw your hand up first.
New York City.
Correct?
He's blind.
Okay, Joe, you get to choose the final category. It's a tough choice, I know.
Yeah, instruments 100.
Okay, this family of instruments includes the baritone, trumpet, and trombone. Chris?
My original answer, brass.
Correct. Okay. At the end of this round, we have Sam with 700 points, Joe with 0, and Chris with 1,100. When we come back, it's the lightning round. 10 questions, each worth 200 points. This is still anyone's game. We'll be right back after this.
It's not anyone's game.
Welcome back to this bodacious episode of Brainbusters. This is the lightning round. Here's how it works. The person with the least amount of points picks between the 2 categories. I will ask 5 questions, the category before moving on to the second category. Each question is worth 200 points. The person with the least amount of points at the end of the round is struck by lightning. True fact. Joe, since you have the lowest number of points, you can pick the first category.
Slogans.
Okay. The Garden State. Christopher Michael? That is correct. The Empire State. Christopher Michael?
New York.
That is again correct. Famous potatoes. Christopher Michael?
Idaho.
Correct. Live free or die.
California.
Incorrect. Sam?
I don't know, Texas.
Incorrect. Joe, do you have a guess?
I don't know.
The correct answer was New Hampshire. Okay. The first state.
Delaware.
Correct. Next, we're going to move on to our next category, college mascots. Rutgers University.
Scarlet Knights.
Correct. Penn State.
Line.
Correct. University of Notre Dame.
Fighting Irish.
Correct. The Princeton University.
Tigers.
That is correct. University of Texas.
Longhorns.
That is correct. At the end of this round, the score is Sam 900, Joe 0, and Chris 2,700. I'm sorry, Joe, but you have the lowest score, so you'll be going home. Sam and Chris, congratulations. You'll be fighting it out in the final round after this quick break.
I don't think Joe can go home. He has other classes.
Welcome back to Brainbusters. This is the final round where the best out of 5 questions will determine our winner. Okay, here's the first question. Which weighs more, a 5-pound bag of stones or feathers? Sam?
None.
Correct. They both weigh the same. Next question. What story tells of Captain Ahab's quest for Chris?
Moby Dick.
Correct. Okay, next question. What's a domed ice house that an Eskimo lives in? I saw Sam's hand first.
Igloo.
Correct. What tree creature is the slowest land animal?
Sloth.
Correct. It's all tied up going into the final question. How many outs are there in one full inning of baseball? Sam?
3.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
How many outs are there in one
Chris.
full inning? Oh, cannolis.
9.
Right here, right here.
Incorrect.
I know.
Sam?
6.
That is correct.
What?
Sam, congratulations. You have won Brainbusters. I'm sorry, Christopher Michael. You get nothing.
I feel like I was snubbed at some point, but I
No,
can't be
no.
sure.
Well,
Don't
that's
think
all the
so.
time we have on Brainbusters. Thanks for watching.
Welcome to Brainbusters. I'm Christina. Today our 3 contestants are Amanda, Maggie, and Emily. The game is played in 3 rounds. In the first round there are 3 categories with 3 questions. The person with control of the board picks a category and point value, and I'll read the question. If you know the answer, you raise your hand. The person with their hand raised first is the person I call on. You may only answer a question once. Before we start, we are going to take a minute to meet our contestants. Maggie, tell us something about yourself.
I'm Maggie, and I like to play soccer.
Emily, tell us something about yourself.
I'm Emily, and I'm a senior.
Amanda, tell us something about yourself.
I'm Amanda, and I'm a senior.
Maggie, since you are a freshman, you can go first.
Islands 100.
This series of islands make up our 50th state.
Hawaii.
That's correct. Amanda,
GL staff 100.
who is GL's only male art teacher? Amanda,
Mr. Korn.
that is correct. Amanda,
List 100.
Moses received this list on Mount Sinai.
Can you repeat the question?
Moses received this list on Mount Sinai? Correct answer was 10 Commandments. Maggie?
GL staff 200.
This faculty member plays the guitar and is a retired cop.
I don't know his name.
Emily?
Bob Seger.
Correct. Emily?
Oh, Islands for 200.
The 2 island boroughs of New York City. Emily?
Staten Island and Long Island.
1 is correct.
Oh.
Amanda?
Staten Island.
It's two
It's
two
two.
answers.
Oh. Pass.
All right. Correct answer was Manhattan and Staten Island.
Okay.
Amanda?
GL staff 300.
What geoscience teacher worked as a chef and does archery? Correct answer was Mr. Rutzler.
Really?
Emily?
List 200.
He separates people into naughty and nice lists. Amanda?
Santa.
That is correct.
Wow.
Amanda?
List 300.
This website generates buzz by feeding you that go viral. Emily?
BuzzFeed.
That is correct. Emily?
Islands 300.
The U.S. has had an embargo on this communist island since the 1960s. Correct answer was Cuba. And we end with Amanda 400, Maggie 0, and Emily 500. When we come back, it's a lightning round. 10 questions, each worth 200 points. This is still anyone's game. We will be right back after this. Welcome back to Brain Busters. This is the lightning round. Here's how it works. The person with the least amount of points picks between the 2 categories. I will ask all 5 questions in that category before moving on to the second category. Each question is worth 200 points. Person with the least amount of points at the end of the round is eliminated. Maggie, you have the lowest score. You pick the first category.
Common threads.
Tree, car, elephant. What do they all have in common? Correct answer was trunk.
Oh.
Stride, orbit, 5. What do these all have in common?
Gum.
That's correct. Checkers, dead battery, hurdle. What do these all have in common? Correct answer is all need to be jumped. Steve's dog, Marge's hare, field at Boise State. What do these all have in common? Amanda?
Is it The Simpsons? No.
That's incorrect. Correct answer was blue. Popeye, ocean, bodybuilders. What do these all have in common?
Can you repeat that?
Popeye, ocean, bodybuilders. What do these all have
Muscle.
in
Oh,
common? Maggie?
muscle.
That is correct.
Okay. I just.
Now moving on, dead presidents. Maggie? Oh,
Oh, what?
what president is on the $1 bill?
George Washington.
That is
I
correct.
just.
Just went over.
What president is on the $50 bill? Emily?
Oh no. Oh, I don't know.
Amanda?
Ulysses S. Grant.
That is correct.
I hate myself.
What president is on the $20 bill?
How did I forget?
Amanda?
Hamilton.
That is incorrect.
Oh, okay.
Correct answer was Jackson. What president is on the $5 bill? Emily?
Lincoln.
That is correct.
Thank you.
What president is on the $2 bill?
Really?
Correct answer was Jefferson. And we end with Amanda 1,000 points, Maggie 200, and Emily 700 points.
Good job.
I'm sorry, Maggie. You will not be going on to the final round. Emily and Amanda, congratulations. You will be fighting it out in the final round after a quick break. Welcome back to Brainbusters. This is the final round, where the best out of 5 questions will determine our winner. This is the company that makes the Windows operating system. Emily?
Microsoft.
That is correct. What age is the legal age to vote? Amanda?
18.
That is correct. Who is the current host of The Price is Right? Correct answer was Drew Carey. What continent is the country is Kenya located? Emily?
Oh no.
Amanda?
Yeah.
Africa.
That is correct. Who is on the penny? Emily?
Abraham Lincoln.
That's correct. Emily, congratulations. You are the winner of Brainbusters. Sorry, Amanda, you will not be. Well, that's all the time we have today on Brainbusters. Thanks for watching. There's a tie, so I didn't know what to do.
Oh.
I was
That's
like, what you
awkward.
guys?
Hello and welcome to Brainbusters. I'm John, your host for today. Today our 3 contestants are Amanda, Kyle, and Billy. The game is played in 3 rounds. In the first round, there are 3 categories with 3 questions. The person with control of the board picks a category and point value, and I'll read the question. If you know the answer, you raise your hand. The person with their hands raised first is the person I call on. You may only answer a question once. Before we start, we are going to take a minute to meet our contestants. Amanda, tell us something about yourself.
Hi, my name is Amanda, and I'm a senior.
Kyle.
Hi, I'm Kyle, and I like to play golf.
Billy?
My name is Billy, and I like to have a good time.
All right. Amanda, since you're the only girl, you can go first.
Okay. City nicknames 200.
The Windy City. Billy?
San Francisco.
No.
Seattle.
Kyle?
Chicago.
Correct.
I don't know these. Get it.
All right.
I'm not good at these.
Kyle?
Let's go Baby Animals 100.
Baby animals 100. All right. What is a baby cow called? Amanda?
Calf.
Correct.
I know I'm striking out so far.
Amanda?
Baby Animals 200.
All right. What is a baby bear called? Kyle?
Cub.
Correct. Kyle?
Let's go Baby Animals 300.
What is a baby kangaroo called? Kyle?
Joey.
Correct.
How do you know these?
All right,
I'll
Kyle.
have to
pick
take
again.
0.
City nicknames 300.
Mile High City. Billy?
Denver.
Correct.
Oh.
All right. Pick a category, Billy.
Instruments 100.
The family of instruments includes the baritone, trumpet, and trombone. Kyle?
Brass.
Correct. About 100, right?
Yeah.
All right.
City nicknames 100.
The Big Apple. Billy?
New York.
Correct you are. Billy?
Let's go instruments 200.
This family of instruments includes the saxophone, clarinet, and flute. Billy?
Woodwinds.
Correct. Woodwind is the correct answer. Billy?
Let's go instruments 300.
Yeah, that's what I figured. This family of instruments includes the piano, drums, and tambourine. Kyle?
Percussion.
Correct. All right. The score at the end of the first round, Amanda, 100, Kyle, 1,100 points, and Billy, 600. When we come back, it's the lightning round. 10 questions each worth 200 points. This is still anyone's game. We'll be right back after this. welcome back to Brain Busters. This is the lightning round. Here's how it works. The person with the least amount of points picks between the two categories. I will ask all 5 questions in that category before moving on to the second category. Each question is worth 200 points. The person with the least amount of points at the end of the round is eliminated. Amanda, you had the lowest score. You picked the first category.
College mascots.
College mascots, okay. Rutgers University. Kyle.
Scarlet Knights.
Correct. Penn State. Kyle.
The Nittany Lions.
Correct. University of Notre Dame. Kyle.
Fighting Irish.
Correct. Princeton University. Kyle.
I think the Tigers.
Correct. University of Texas. Billy.
Longhorns.
Correct you are. All right. The next category, slogans.
I'm good at these.
The Garden State.
New Jersey.
Correct. The Empire State. Kyle.
New York.
All right, correct. Famous potatoes.
I'm gonna go with.
Billy.
You go first.
I'm just gonna take a guess here. Kansas.
No.
Oh.
Kyle.
Is it Idaho?
That is correct.
What the heck?
Live free or die.
Oh, man.
Nothing. All right.
What is that supposed to mean?
The first state. Kyle.
Delaware.
Correct. All right. I'm sorry, Amanda. You will not be going on to the final round of Brain Busters. And congratulations to Kyle and Billy. You'll be fighting it out after the final round after this quick break. Welcome back to Brain Busters. This is the final round where the best out of 5 questions will determine our winner. All right. You guys ready? All right.
Maybe.
Which weighs more, a 5-pound bag of stones or a 5-pound bag of feathers? Kyle.
They weigh the same.
Correct.
That's not fair.
What story tells of Captain Ahab's quest for a great white whale? Kyle.
Moby Dick.
Correct.
Oh, thanks for that.
Correct. What's a domed ice house that an Eskimo lives in? Billy.
Igloo.
Correct. What tree creature is the slowest land animal? Billy.
Sloth.
Correct. It's all tied up.
Raise
This
my hand
question determines our winner.
Keep raising my hand first.
How many outs are there in one full inning of baseball? Kyle.
6.
Correct.
Oh, come.
Bang.
Well, that's all the time we have today. Kyle, congratulations and thanks for watching.
Welcome to Brain Busters. I'm Rebecca. Today our 3 contestants are David, Jason, and Dr. Professor Nixon. The game is played in 3 rounds. In the first round, there are 3 categories with 3 questions. The person with control of the board picks the category and point value, and I'll read the question. If you know the answer, you raise your hand. The person with their hand raised first is the person I call on. You may only answer a question once. Before we start, we're going to take a minute to meet our contestants. David, tell us something about yourself.
I'm David, and I'm pretty sure I'm one of the only people at GL with a Windows phone.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
Jason Prokalaka.
As of the other day, my foot stopped hurting, my eye stopped watering a little bit, but now my left nostril is clogged and my right eardrum is, I can't hear out of it too well.
That's unfortunate.
You should see a doctor.
Oh,
I am a
speaking of
doctor.
doctors, Dr. Professor Nixon.
Hello.
What about you?
I like to play ukulele.
Cool.
And polo is fun.
Oh, that's nice.
Just in general.
Just in general.
Jason, since you're the tallest, you can go first.
Am I really? Cool.
I
think David's taller, but okay.
Oh, never mind. Do you want David to go first?
No.
Okay.
Who cares? Just roll with it.
Ends with imp for 300.
300. To not provide enough of something. David?
Skimp.
Oh, yay.
Yay.
It's 300.
Didn't know this was English class.
What rhymes with imp?
Thought this was TV production.
David?
Guess I heard wrong.
Sports, kinda, for 300.
Oh.
Go big or go
Sports
home.
kind of for 300.
Actually, 200. I changed my mind.
A throwing game in which small missiles are thrown at a circular target.
Excuse me, what?
David.
Lawn darts, I think.
Darts. A little close.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
It was 200.
Oh.
Congratulations.
I was thinking like exploding missiles. But I guess that's
Yeah.
wrong.
You can
They're
pick
not-
again.
They're not missiles, they're darts.
This is missiles.
Bees for 100.
These insects make honey. Jason.
Bees.
Bees.
Sweet.
Congratulations.
What
I knew
type
that,
of
I
bee?
just didn't want to raise my hand.
Honeybees.
Fine.
Jason, you can pick the next one.
Specifically Japanese honeybees.
I will like bees for 200.
Bees for 200.
Yes, please.
The thinly sliced back and sides of a pig that are salted and dried. Nixon.
Bacon.
Bacon.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Oh. I feel silly.
I was gonna say butt, but I realized that wasn't.
That it might have been like.
Nixon, you can pick the next question.
Ooh, I dropped my mic.
You don't have a mic. This is real life.
Sports kinda for 100.
This English game is similar to baseball. David.
Rounders.
Nope.
That wasn't. Let's go.
Cricket.
Cricket.
Cricket. It's a bunch of nonsense. This is rigged. How many
Nixon,
are
you can
at
pick
100
again.
points?
Sports kinda for 300.
Come on, man.
This ultimate sport was invented in 1969 at Columbia HS in Maplewood, New Jersey. Yes.
Ultimate
Just
frisbee.
Spit everywhere.
Yes. That's gross.
Oh.
That was you.
What?
Yeah, it was
Oh.
for sports kind of.
You ruined it.
My bad.
Next question should be bees 300 or something. Never mind.
3. Nice.
Okay. Pick next question.
Me.
That's you. Did you get? I don't remember what happened.
Ends with imp for 100.
Due to a leg injury, you might walk with one of these. Jason.
Limp.
That's
Sweet.
correct.
200.
Jason, you can pick the next question.
Are you for real? I'll have bees for 300.
Still used today in ancient Rome, this instrument called the faithful to worship in the temples.
A bee.
No. Nixon?
A bugle?
No.
Darn.
David?
A bass or something?
No, it's a bell.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Last question ends with imp for 200. A semi-translucent crustacean. David?
I just had it.
Jason?
Shrimp.
Shrimp.
Yay.
Yay.
No.
I got points, guys.
Yay!
Score.
Okay, the score is Nixon with 600, David with 500, and Jason with 400. When we come back, it's lightning round. 10 questions each worth 200 points. This is still anyone's game. We'll be right back
That sounds
after this.
electrifying.
Welcome back to Brainbusters. This is the lightning round. This is how it works. The person with the least amount of points picks between the two categories. I will ask all 5 questions in the category before moving on to the second category. Each question is worth 200 points. The person with the least amount of points at the end of the round is eliminated. Jason Derulo, you have the lowest score, so you pick the first category.
World cities, please, Rebecca.
All right. The famous museum, the
Don't know.
Louvre, is in this city. Nixon?
Paris.
That's correct.
These are things I should know.
The Leaning Tower of Pisa is in this city. Nixon?
Pisa.
Yes, that is correct.
Italy.
The
That's not a city.
Parthenon is in this city. David?
Athens.
That's correct. The Space Needle is in this U.S. city. Nixon?
Oh wait, I know that one.
Seattle.
That's correct. The Sydney Opera House is in this city. David?
Sydney.
Sydney.
P. Sherman.
Australia.
True.
32
That's
Wallaby
correct.
Lessons.
Thank you, David.
Okay, let's move on to sports
P.
and
Sherman.
games.
Sweet, I got all the points, guys.
You did.
Sorry, Jason.
What name
It's-
applies
no, it's
to
fine.
all?
I love it. I'm sorry.
What name applies to all games like pool and snooker? Snooker. David?
Table sports?
No.
Love me some
Nixon.
snooker.
Billiards?
That's correct.
Oh, I learned.
What sportsman
thing today.
may be known as an angler?
It's a fish, I know that.
Fish sports?
Nixon?
Fishing?
I'll give it to you. It's fisherman.
Oh.
What Olympic sport has the snatch, the press, and the clean and jerk?
I don't know.
David?
Nixon.
I have a feeling it's football.
No.
In all my
Incorrect.
doctoral knowledge, I do not know this.
Nobody?
That was a good one.
Anybody?
No.
Okay, weightlifting.
You
What
should know. You should know.
NHL team has won the most Stanley Cups?
I wouldn't know this at all.
Baseball. That was funny, right, guys?
The New York
Little
Yankees.
New York Yankees.
I know
Derek
this
Jeter.
deep down inside.
Shelley Enright.
No.
Who?
No.
Who is that?
Derek Jeter.
Class of 2000.
I don't know. I'm gonna let this pass.
It's a hockey team, not a person. Montreal Canadiens. Ooh.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Yeah, they're Canadian, of course.
It's in the
What
name.
sport gives a player a free throw? Nixon.
Basketball.
That
It's
is
a
correct.
game. Why you have to be mad?
Kobe.
The score is Richard Nixon with 1,800, David with 900, and
David.
Jason Derulo with 400. I'm sorry, Jason, you will not be going on to the next round. David
Sweet.
Nixon, congratulations.
Richard
You'll be
Nixon
fighting
do
it out in
do
the final
this.
round after a quick break.
That's what Richard Nixon does.
Welcome back to Brain Busters. This is the final round, where the best out of 5 questions will determine our winner. Okay, name a U.S. territory that is not a state. Nixon?
Puerto Rico.
That is correct. This Irish symbol is considered lucky if you find one in the ground. David?
4-leaf clover.
That's correct. What symbol is used to mark a strike in bowling? Nixon?
An X.
Correct. STX is a manufacturer of equipment for what sport? David?
Racing, I think.
No.
That's STS. Yeah.
STX. Nobody? Wanna try?
Should I just take a guess?
Sure.
Basketball.
That's incorrect. It's lacrosse or field hockey.
I wouldn't know. I don't play any of them.
Do you lax, bro?
What is it called when you take a shirt and stain it multiple colors and patterns? Nixon?
Tie-dye.
That is correct. I'm not reading it in Spanish. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, congratulations, Nixon. You
Wait, that
are
was
our
only
winner.
2.
What?
He only won 2 so far, I think.
He won 3.
Did I? I don't know.
You got 1.
All right.
Good.
I guess.
Do we get a pizza party?
Congratulations, Nixon. You are the winner of Brain Busters. That's all the time we have for
Thank
today.
you.
Thanks for watching.
Bye, guys.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Welcome to Brain Busters. I'm Billy, your host. Today our 3 contestants are Kyle, Wills, and Johns. The game is played in 3 rounds. In the first round, there are 3 categories with 3 questions. The person with control of the board picks a category and point value, and I'll read the questions. If you know the answer, you raise your hand. The person with their hand raised first is the person I'll call on. You may only answer a question once. Before we start, we are going to take a minute to meet our contestants. Kyle, tell us something about yourself.
I'm Kyle, and I like to play golf.
Wills, tell us about something yourself.
I'm John, and I enjoy having a good time, like you.
Thank you. John, tell us something about yourself.
I'm John, and I also enjoy having a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Kyle, since you were contestant number 1, you could go first.
Sports kinda for 100.
The English game is similar to baseball. Kyle.
Cricket.
Correct. Pick again.
Sports kinda for 200.
A throwing game in which small missiles are thrown at a circular target. John?
Darts.
Correct.
Missile.
Yeah.
Vic?
Sports kind of 300.
This ultimate sport was invented in 1969 at Columbia HS in Maplewood, New Jersey. Wills?
Ultimate Frisbee.
That is correct.
Yes.
I think you're the last one to raise your hand on that one.
I
Wills? Flick?
was. Bees for 200.
All right. The thinly sliced back and sides of a pig that are salted and dried.
No.
John?
Bacon.
That's
That is
what I was
correct.
gonna say.
I think that's what we were all gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
Big again.
Bees 300.
All right. Still used today in ancient Rome, this instrument called the faithful to worship in the temples. I'll read it again. Still used today in ancient Rome, this instrument called the faithful to worship in the temples. Okay, that is bell.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, pick John.
Bees 100.
This insect makes honey.
B.
That's correct.
Really a question?
Pick Kyle.
100.
Imps 100. Due to a leg injury, you might walk with one of these. John.
Limp.
That's correct.
Yes. I have my hand up first.
I didn't even pick you like that. Pick.
200.
A semi-translucent crudescent.
What?
Can you please repeat the question?
A semi-translucent crudescent.
Nothing.
Nobody? That's a shrimp.
Crustacean?
Yeah, I don't know I don't know how to say it.
Oh.
Okay, pick.
300.
To not provide enough of something. John.
Skimp.
That's correct. At the end of the first round, our scores are Carl 500, Wills 400, John 400.
That's not correct.
When we come back, it's a lightning round. 10 questions, each worth 200 points. This is still anyone's game. We will be right back after this commercial break. Hi, and welcome back to Brainbusters. This is the lightning round. Here's how it works. The person with the least amount of points picks between the two categories. I will ask all 5 questions in that category before moving on to the second category. Each question is worth 200 points. The person with the least amount of points at the end of the round is eliminated. Kyle, since you have the lowest score, you have the first. You can pick the first category.
World Cities.
World Cities. The famous museum, the Louvre, is in this city. Kyle.
Paris.
That's correct. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is in this city. John?
Rome. No,
Wrong. Anyone else?
Is it Venice?
Wrong.
I don't know.
Okay. It is Pisa.
Oh. Damn.
Wow.
The Parthenon is in this city.
Rome.
That is incorrect.
Oh. Athens.
That is correct. The Space Needle is in this U.S. city.
Seattle.
That is correct. The Sydney Opera House is in this city. John?
Sydney.
That is correct. We are now on to sports and games. What name applies to all games like pool and snooker?
Billiards.
That is correct. What sportsman may be known as an angler? Wills?
Fisherman.
That is correct. The Olympic sport has this. The Olympic sport has the snatch, the press, and the clean and jerk.
Weightlifting.
That is correct. The NHL team has won the most Stanley Cups.
Is it Boston Bruins?
That is incorrect.
Los Angeles Kings.
That is incorrect.
Flyers.
That is incorrect. It's the Montreal Canadiens.
That's a curveball.
What sport gives a player a free throw?
Basketball.
That is correct. At the end of this round, the scores are Kyle 600, Wills 1,000, and John 1,300. I am sorry. Kyle, you will not be going on to the final round. And Wills and John, congratulations. You'll be fighting out in the final round after a quick commercial break. Welcome back to Brainbusters. This is the final round where the best out of 5 questions will determine our winner. These are the questions. Name a U.S. territory that is not a state. John.
Guam.
That is correct.
Sir.
This Irish symbol is considered lucky if you find one in the grass.
4-leaf clover.
That's correct. What symbol is used to mark a strike in bowling?
An X.
That is correct. STX is a manufacturer of equipment for what sport?
Lacrosse and hockey.
Yes. This is the last question. What is it called when you take a shirt and stain it multiple colors / patterns?
Tie-dye.
That is correct.
Yes! Sorry.
John? No, Wills, you are the winner. John, you stink. Okay. Well, that's all the time we have today on Brainbusters. Thanks for watching.
Hello and welcome to Brainbusters. I'm your host, Chris, and I like Teletubbies. Today, our 3 contestants are Alton, Sam, and Christian. This game is played in 3 rounds. In the first round, there are 3 categories with 3 questions. The person with control of the board picks a category and point value. I'll read the question. If you know the answer, you raise your hand. The person with their hand raised first is the person I call on. You may only answer a question once. Before we start, we're going to take a minute to meet our contestants. Alton, tell us something about yourself.
My favorite semi-aquatic egg-laying mammal is a platypus.
Sam?
I'm good friends with the Don, you know, Don Corleone.
Christian?
I like to play the show Brainbusters. This is my 4th time on the show. I want to say thank you to Mr. Voorhees.
Alton, since I like you the least, you get to go first.
Okay, I'll take sports kinda for 200.
Okay, your question is, a throwing game in which small missiles are thrown at a circular target. Sam?
Darts.
Correct.
Hey, don't slam the table.
Sam, you have control of the board.
You want to erase that first, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I believe you do.
Yeah. Ends with like IMP.
4.
I don't know. 200.
Okay, your question is a semi-translucent crustacean. Alton.
Shrimp.
Correct.
It's a bunch of baloney.
Good job. Good job.
Oh yeah, good job. Good job. You know, you're friends with the Don. You should be saying
Don
good job to you.
Alton, you have control of the board.
I'll go with bees for 200.
Okay. The thinly sliced back and sides of a pig that are salted and... Sam?
Bacon.
Correct.
Oh, I raised my hand first, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's okay because I know people. And, you know.
He knows people. He's going to mess me up.
Okay, Sam, you have control of the board.
Sports kind of 300.
Okay. Still used today, in ancient Rome, the instrument called the faithful to worship in temples. Sam.
Does this have to do with sports? Because I really don't know.
Kind of.
Kind of. Okay,
Can you repeat the question?
A baseball bat.
I'm taking that answer as an answer. Still used today, in ancient Rome, this instrument called the faithful to worship in the temples. Christian.
The flute?
No. Alton, do you have an answer?
I'm just going to take a guess the lyre, but it's probably not correct.
No. The correct answer is the bell.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what the Don has to say about that.
Thank you,
we'll see.
Pacino
You might get
Rose.
knocked.
Let's see how you like sleeping with the fishes, okay?
Christian.
Okay. What are we doing?
You have control of the board.
Let's do bees 300.
Okay.
Don't sting me. Hey.
Oh wait, I read the wrong question.
Just keep going.
Okay, Sports Kinda 300. The ultimate.
Hey,
this
no, we
ult-
just did 300.
No. That was B's 300.
Holy cannoli! That's why it doesn't have anything to do with sports.
Holy cannoli!
I just had a pastrami for lunch, and now you.
This ultimate sport was invented in 1969 at Columbia High School in Maplewood, New Jersey. Sam?
I was just kidding. Don't pick me.
Wait, repeat the question. Oh, baseball.
What?
No, never mind. What am I saying?
1969 in Columbia High School.
What sport?
What sport? Ultimate sport.
Oh. Ultimate
Sam.
Frisbee.
Correct.
Oh,
you said
I
ultimate.
thought we did. How does that start with B?
No.
No,
It's flipped.
it was a
He
miss-
asked that question last time. and
I
then he asked-
screwed up.
You know.
But now everything is
Oh
okay.
my God!
Now it's okay.
He's
Sam.
a knock.
Sam, you have control of the board.
Okay. Ends with IMP 300.
Okay. To not provide enough of something. Christian.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm taking that as your answer, Sam.
I already rose my hand. You know.
Never mind. Alton.
Okay. Whatever.
Yep. Correct.
Yeah, sure. That could be the answer. Whatever.
All right, you know what?
What?
You're gonna have a visit for some of our friends tonight.
I'll be
Alton,
looking
you have
forward.
control of the board.
I like house guests. B's for 100.
Okay. Insects that make honey. Christian.
Bees.
You know, I have a lot of cousins. Vinny, Nick, Vinny.
Paulo.
All right, do you have the Vinny's lawyers?
Anthony, Big Tony, Little Tony, Rigatoni.
Rigatoni vodka.
Christian. Control the board.
Sports kinda. 100.
The English game is similar to baseball. Alton.
Cricket.
Is that correct?
That
Or
is
just-
correct.
Or just gonna erase it.
If I
Cross
erase
off,
it, it's
cross off.
correct.
Okay.
And now the final question is, due to a leg injury, you may walk with one of these. That was a tie. Sam, I like you better.
Okay. Thanks. You should like him better. Anyway,
He just doesn't want to get knocked.
limp.
Correct.
Exactly. That's why he likes me better. You know.
Are your cousins happy because of that?
Yeah.
Look at this cool trick I can do with my hands.
Okay.
Flip to me, number camera.
The scores are Alton, 600, Sam, 800, and Christian, 100.
I thought he had more than 100. That's.
When we
I don't
come
know.
back, it's the lightning round. 10 questions, each worth 200 points. This is still anyone's game. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Coming after all you. Taking over this town.
Hello and welcome back to Brainbusters. I still love Teletubbies. This is the lightning round. Here's how it works. The person with the least amount of points picks between the two categories. I will ask all 5 questions in that category before moving on to the second category. Each question is worth 200 points. The person with the lowest score at the end of the round is eliminated. Christian, you have the lowest score, so you pick the first category.
Sports games 100.
Okay. Hey, this name applies to all games like pool and snooker. Christian.
Billiards?
Correct.
Oh.
Okay. What sportsman may also be known as an angler? Christian.
Wrestling.
Incorrect. Sam?
One of those like ladies that sweep the ice. You know the.
No.
Okay. Whatever.
Alton?
I have no clue, so I'm going to guess a curler, like he said.
The answer is a fisherman.
A fisherman. Interesting. Okay.
Oh, come on.
What Olympic sport
You're
has
gonna be
the
swimming with the
snatch,
fishes.
the press, and the clean and jerk? Sam.
Weightlifting.
Correct.
Yeah.
Good job, Sam Alamany.
What NHL team has won the most Stanley Cups? Sam.
Flyers.
Incorrect.
Okay. Okay.
Christian.
Bruins?
Nope.
I know it's 1 or 2. Montreal Canadiens.
Correct.
You are such a cheater. It's
My dad's from
unbelievable.
Canada.
What sport
He's not.
gives players a free throw? Christian.
Basketball.
Correct.
Shout out to MJ.
Okay, next category, World Cities.
Michael Jackson, where? Michael
This
Jackson.
famous museum, the Louvre, is in this city. Alton.
Paris, France.
Okay.
Cheater.
The Leaning Tower of Pisa. Alton.
Rome.
Correct. The Pantheon. Christian.
Italy.
That's not a city.
All right.
Alton.
I'm gonna guess Athens.
Correct.
You're such a cheater.
The Space Needle. Sam.
All right, pick on me on the one that I don't know. Okay.
Come on, dude.
Christian.
Seattle.
The Sydney Opera House. Christian.
Sydney.
Correct.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm definitely out. You're
The
gonna get a
scores
visit.
are Alton 1,000, Sam 1,000,
Oh!
and Christian 900.
Hey.
What?
Hey, you're gonna get a visit
I'm
from my
sorry,
cousin tonight,
Christian,
okay?
you are not going to be on the final
You
round.
somebody is.
Alton and Sam, congratulations.
That was
You'll be-
definitely a tie, and I got cheated. I want a rematch.
My
Alton and
cousins
Sam will
would
be
definitely
fighting
be
out
seeing Chris.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the final round.
His cousins, Vinny, and Vinny.
They're gonna be visiting you.
Okay.
We'll see if you're here for the next.
Alton and Sam, you'll be fighting it out in the final round after this quick commercial break.
We'll see if you're here after the commercial break.
Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Brainbusters. I'm Christian. I'm the new host because, you know, Sam's cousins, Vinny, and Vinny, you know, made our friend Chris here swim with the fishies.
What about
So-
me? Welcome back to Brainbusters. Go Teletubbies! This is the
Oh,
final round,
Jesus.
where the best out of 5 questions
See you
will
later, see ya.
determine our winner. Read questions for final round. Okay. First question. Name the U.S. territory that is not a state. Sam.
Puerto Rico.
Correct.
Yeah.
job,
This
Thanks.
Irish symbol is considered lucky. Sam.
Horseshoe.
Incorrect.
Oh, what the
If you
heck? Oh,
find
it's
one
a
in the
freaking
grass.
shamrock.
Can I
Okay,
please
the answer is
Alton?
shamrock. Okay.
Four-leaf clover or shamrock?
Correct.
Good job. Good job. Thanks. Nice.
What symbol is used to mark a strike in bowling? Sam?
X, bro. Okay.
Okay. STX is a manufacturer of equipment for what sport? I'm going to say Sam was up first.
Okay.
Racing.
Incorrect.
Okay. Whatever.
Alton?
I'm gonna have to
Racing,
guess
racing.
probably like hockey.
Incorrect.
I'm gonna have to guess like, maybe like tennis.
Incorrect.
Lacrosse.
Correct.
Ah.
I remember seeing my sister's STX gear. That's how I knew.
No, you
Congrats.
She doesn't have that gear.
And our final question. What is it called when you take a shirt and stain it in multiple colors?
Hold up. Repeat it.
Staining a shirt in Alton.
Tie dye.
Correct.
Oh, I got confused when he was.
Well,
whatever.
that's all the time we have today on Brainbusters. Thank you for watching.
You're welcome.
Sam, good luck with Teletubbies Rule.
Yeah, boy!
What are you